And improve your own quality of life with a cellular phone. Talk about making a difference.
Is Epcot Center. Epcot Center at Walt Disney World in Florida.
Bay of Soul. Catch it Friday night at 7.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Randall. On the next Good Day, Florida's Governor Lawton Child talks about juvenile crime, and also with us, Chef to Go.
The Vietnam War is finally...
On the next Kung Fu, the legend continues.
You knew this murder was going to happen?
An evil from the past
She will feed on our community.
sends Cain in search of an old friend.
What troubles you, Grasshopper? I killed her father.
Now he must stop the vendetta
Welcome, Shaolin.
of the dragon's daughter.
It is a game I can also play.
On the next Kung Fu, the legend continues.
Thursday at 10 on Fox 35.
In an emergency.
WCCO Television, tomorrow.
Because the following special presentation, Murder, She Wrote, will not be seen tonight, but will return next Sunday at this time over most of these stations.
G'day, this is Outback Jack. Kids, I've got to tell you about something. I've got to tell you about a thing that's as dangerous as a crocodile. Drugs. Now, I've got to tell you, drugs are like a big croc, mates, lazing along in the water there. They'll bite your legs off, they'll kill you. Stay away from them, mate. They'll swallow you whole. Look after your mates, support one another, and stay away from drugs. Say absolutely, positively no to drugs, and look after yourselves, because you're the future for the rest of the world. Say no to drugs.
From the state pen
This fool's crazy.
to the penthouse suite.
She's about to explode.
Good. So nice of you.
No matter what kind of trouble you're in,
Help me with this one little thing.
Kill them both.
Great. Everybody has guns.
this is the guy you want on your side.
It's payback time.
Because nobody takes care of trouble quite like Harper.
I love this place.
Jack Scalia is the point man.
On the Sunday Movie Aboard. If you can help.
The Vietnam War is finally over. Yet every day we see new victims of that conflict. These are children with birth defects. Kids of over 64,000 veterans exposed to Agent Orange. Many of these disorders are repairable but require expensive medical treatment which a great number of those veterans cannot afford. Please come forward with your tax-deductible donations, end the war for these innocent children, and give them a normal life. Send your check to the Brandy Scheib Children's Fund. Thank you.
At first I was scared.
What did you do?
I just started dancing.
The Rudy and Go-Go world-famous cartoon show will return in a moment.
Tonight, Robin's visit home turns deadly when tax collectors raid Sherwood and jewel thieves attack his family.
Give me the jewels and I won't kill her!
Take aim with the new adventures of Robin Hood, tonight at 10 on TNT.
The ultimate power of transformation. Nerf Cyber Strike gear. Unleash Ratchet Blast. The ultimate secret weapon. Pump out shot after shot and ratchet into a fearsome fighting machine. Now deploy Armor Shot for handheld blaster combat. Nerf Cyber Strike gear. The ultimate transformation for the ultimate battle. Nerf Cyber Strike gear. It's Nerf or nothing. Nerf Cyber Strike gear. Each sold separately. Extra ammo sold separately.
Don't drive ordinary wheels.
Go orange, go awesome, go Matchbox!
Die-cast metal cars and trucks that are awesome. It's Matchbox when you see the orange pack. And only Matchbox has souped-up super rigs, just like the real thing. They're all revved up with super graphics, ready for the long haul. Matchbox, always cool, always something new.
Go orange, go awesome, go Matchbox!
All vehicles sold separately, so go orange, go Matchbox.
Tuesday night, NBA on TNT. Watch the championship rematch when Sean Kemp.
Snake eyes. Oh, Hammerhead. Oh no, Pussycat. Pussycat Puss. Batman. Double header. Pickle Puss. Pumpkinhead. Neon Noodle. Jukebox Jaw. Wolfman. You're all under arrest.
The Rudy and Go-Go world-famous cartoon show will return in a moment.
This is the Tropic Hideaway of Thurston Howell III, a Shangri-La built with no phones, no cars, not a single luxury. Thurston sends you coconut cream pie wishes and pineapple dreams. Gilligan's Island, weekday mornings at 10 and 10:30 here on TNT.
Put the pieces into the slot, make the right selection, but be quick, you're racing the clock. Goes perfection. You race to fit the shapes into the slot, but you better be quick, or the question will pop. This piece here and that piece there, put those pieces everywhere, but be quick or beware. Goes perfection.
I did it!
Perfection from Milton Bradley.
Let's make fashion magic. Crunch and wear. Now we can make tie-dye scrunchies. It's easy. Just crunch them, wet them, decorate them. Tie-dye. Snap them and scrunch them. You just can't stop. Have fun with your hair. Crunch and wear. Fashion magic. Crunch and wear tie-dye.
There's a smile in every Hershey bar.
Hold on to your seat. These Micro Machines are bigger. They're new Star Wars action fleet vehicles from Micro Machines, all action-sized.
Look out, Luke! I'll even lunch for the Rancor!
The all-new Star Wars action fleet vehicles are here, with new Rebel and Imperial forces just like in the movies.
Take this, Lord Vader!
New Star Wars action fleet vehicles with the all-new Virago from Shadows of the Empire. More action from the action fleet. New Micro Machines Star Wars action fleet vehicles and creatures come with 2 figures each sold separately. New from Galoob.
All day, you gotta do what they say. But lunchtime is all yours. That's why there's Lunchables Pizza from Oscar Mayer. Make your own. 3 real pizza crusts, sauce, all the toppings. No need to heat it, no matter how you eat it. Lunchables brand pizza from Oscar Mayer. Your pizza has arrived.
Unchain the big boys and...
I tell you, I can sing. Hey, who turned the lights off? Well, I'm telling you, I can sing like an angel. Come and sit by my
The Rudy and Go-Go world-famous cartoon show will return in a moment.
Hello?
Griddles' room looks like a pig pen.
Does it, Ronald?
Well, it does need a little work. I'll help.
Oh, my!
We fixed it. Now it looks like a pig pen. Alex, time to come down.
I do not wish to leave this bell tower, but Quasimodo and I are having way too much fun with the gargoyles and the birds.
Right now, the stars of Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame are at McDonald's. There's one in each McDonald's Happy Meal you buy.
New M&M's Minis. Tons of chocolate candy searching for a mouth.
Quiet.
All right. When your mailman is a stork, a baby's on the way.
P.O.D. means cuddle on delivery. I love that. P.O.D. lots of fun discoveries. Pink, a girl. She's Erin Nicole. P.O.D. oh, fill her baby book with Sam. And look, her mailbox turns into a high chair. P.O.D. dinner means cuddle on delivery.
by me.
COD Cuddle on Delivery Mailbox High Chair with doll. Other dolls sold separately. All have their own special names.
I'll make you better newborn baby checkup. Mommy has a checkup kit to take good care of you. Making you all better is what I love to do. Wherever you feel bad, Mommy will help you. A little shot of medicine, 'cause I'm your doctor too. Mommy made you better. When newborn baby checkup's sick, Mommy's here for you. 'Cause Mommy has a checkup kit to take good care of you. Newborn baby checkup comes with her own checkup kit and everything you see here. Each sold separately, batteries not included.
That today.
Siskel and Ebert, the New York Times, the Los Angeles Times, ABC, CBS, NBC TV, Newsweek, USA Today, the Wall Street Journal, Rolling Stone.
Sometimes even the critics agree. In the Line of Fire is easily the best American thriller since Silence of the Lambs. Movies don't get more exciting than this. Gun! Clint Eastwood. In the Line of Fire, rated R, at theaters now.
We now return to Predator.
Downtown Duluth. Cellular One cares about Row are teaming up with the March of Dimes. Right now, when you donate $15 to the March of Dimes, we'll give you a free bag phone. Get a free handheld phone with a $30 contribution. Either way, we'll throw in 300 free minutes and free activation. All proceeds benefit the March of Dimes Walk America. Call 1-800-SELL-1 for details. Help the March of Dimes give babies a healthier start and improve your own quality of life with a cellular phone. Talk about making a difference.
This is CNN.
Had a real tough early season there. So I've got a couple of ideas here that are going to be a little unique. Each one of you guys has got a battery inside.
Coach, are these girl shoes? You know, whatever works.
And you think, man, I can't go on. But, hey, he keeps going, doesn't he?
This Friday,
There's something down there.
discover your greatest fear.
Snakes out there this big. Do you hear that?
Let's go, come on!
Anaconda, rated PG-13, opens everywhere Friday.
Stay tuned for a sneak preview of a Fox television event, Pacific Palisades.
Still trapped in her enemy's body, Cena and the God of War battle on.
Tonight at 10, 9 Central.
Congratulations to Headline News. You made a breakthrough in television journalism, and you made it work.
Happy birthday, Headline News.
Happy birthday, Headline News.
Like to say happy birthday
To CNN Headline News.
Happy birthday, Headline News, and many more to come.
Happy birthday, Headline News. Happy birthday from Mecca.
If you have one of these, and just a few of these, you could get one of these. Just call J.D. Bywriter's Loan by Phone hotline, 1-800-976-CALL. It takes only 3 minutes. No hassles, no salespeople, no credit application refused. Get your auto loan the easy way.
We got the credit, we got the card. J.D. Bywriter, car sale.
Call for your auto loan by phone today. That's 1-800-976-2255.
The television event of the season begins this Wednesday night on Fox.
I think for your sake, I should cash out.
Oh, for my sake.
From the makers of 90210 and Melrose Place comes Pacific Palisades. Nick and Joanna Hadley moved from the innocence of the Midwest
I'm not sure about this place. I'm just a farm girl at heart.
to a city filled with temptation.
You know, you could do anything you want. You wouldn't even have to close a blind.
But in a place like this, everything has a price.
If I go down, you go down harder.
And everyone has secrets to hide.
I never intended to get involved with a married man.
This is a shakedown.
You are scum.
Make sure this is an unfortunate accident.
Oh my God. I'd be happy to show you a few things.
What exactly could you show them?
From 90210, you can move right in to Pacific Palisades, a Fox television event premiering Wednesday.
Tomorrow, 2 blockbusters from Steven Spielberg. First, it's Raiders of the Lost Ark. Indiana Jones runs into a few problems finding a certain ark. Then, it's Jaws, the big ones. Tomorrow at 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation. Unchain the big boys and watch them rip into action 100% live on WCW Monday Nitro every Monday night at 8 on TNT.
As a member of one of the nation's largest buying groups, we are able to offer the most competitive prices on major appliances, televisions, VCRs, and stereos. Also at Lakebrook, we offer free delivery and free disposal of old appliances and televisions. And most importantly, we offer professional factory authorized service on everything we sell.
We make you feel at home at Lakebrook Home Entertainment Center.
This March, raise your hands, stomp your feet, and let your heart catch the rhythm of TNT.
Michael Jordan going for three.
Groove into an entire month of TNT's best. All this month on TNT.
I'm Cy Sperling, president of the Hair Club for Men. If you have thinning hair, this new technology book is something you should have.
Another pressing issue was the sad state of the environment, which in 1990 rallied more defenders, especially among musicians, than ever before.
Ocean, sky, concern,
poison,
future.
The Australian band Midnight Oil played on the steps of Exxon headquarters in New York City to protest last year's most spectacular environmental disaster, the Exxon Valdez oil spill.
We planted ourselves in front of Exxon because of that big black oil spill that destroyed half of Alaska. And what we're saying is, you know, let's not just be petty. Let's just not be incidental. Let's just not be casual about this environment thing. Let's keep on carrying. Let's keep on holding it. Let's not forget what's happened. Let's make sure it doesn't happen again.
There are 5,000 people that work for the EPA in Washington, D.C. There are 5,900 people that are employed by marching bands in the military of this country. George Bush is more of the military band president than he is the environmental president. There's no doubt about it.
Environmentalism had its highest profile moment on April 22nd, which was the 20th anniversary of Earth Day. There were celebrations and concerts across the country and around the world, including a gathering of more than 500,000 people at New York's Central Park.
We can't really go down to Brazil in good conscience and tell them what to do with their rainforest when we can't even save the symbol of our own conservation movement.
Walden Pond, where Henry David Thoreau initiated the American environmental movement 150 years ago, was being crowded by real estate development. Don Henley organized a Walden benefit concert that featured a virtual Eagles reunion. May's Farm Aid 4 was the scene of much talk about chemical farming. Most farmers are financed by federally insured loans, which they can't get unless they agree to use chemical pesticides. But farmers say these same pesticides are destroying their land and their health.
There's farms all over the country where the farmers can't drink their water because of all the pesticides that's been poured onto the land.
In concert, Billy Joel has been using his hit song, The Downeaster Alexa, as a departure point for discussing water pollution.
Since they told me I can't sell no stripers.
I worry about the quality of the water. I worried about overdevelopment.
He came up with his song all on his own.
We sampled them from him, but it's not the same bass line. Like it goes ding, 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 diggy, ding, ding. Ding, 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 diggy, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. That's the way theirs goes. Ours goes ding, 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 diggy, ding, ding. Ding, 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 diggy, ding, ding. That little bitty change. It's not the same.
It's basically depends upon how much of the record is used. I mean, if I take a horn from your record, don't expect a call, you know. But if I borrow some significant part of your record, then of course I feel the right to give you credit and to work out a deal with you that's going to pay you, bottom line.
Sampling vocals is, of course, another story. And one of the most widespread issues in dance this year was
new in St. Paul.
They're young.
Yeah!
They're cool.
Excellent!
They're amphibians.
I never asked to look for a can opener.
America's most radical superheroes.
A fellow chucker, eh?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
This week's continuous hit. Convenient continuous showings all day, all week.
I suppose one of the most stirring and memorable performances in video of the past year was this next Irish woman. Nothing Compares to You from Sinead O'Connor won the best video of the year at this year's Video Music Awards show, and the single was #1 worldwide according to Billboard magazine. Now, although she is stubborn, opinionated and headstrong, just remember she is entitled to her own opinion in this country that we call the land of the free and the home of the brave. Yes, the United States of America. At #6 on the top 100 of the year, Sinead O'Connor, Nothing Compares to You. She actually wrote this song. Well, she sings it for you guys. Prince wrote it about you guys, but she sings it for you guys. And that's another lie from me.
It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away. I go out every night and sleep all day since you took your love away.